sponsored by Chevron. What did we do last night? Same thing we did the night before at Clint Lake. The 2017 Rodeo Houston champion, trying to become one of those rare men who have won this rodeo twice. He has swept the series. Jacob Lees has been in hot pursuit. Your defending champion, Leighton Berry's in the top four, and here we go.
There is Leighton Berry of Bullville, Texas. Zimmer Trick, the horse from the Survey String. The defending champ won one more shot at it. And the Sorrel Paint making a few moves. Bob was trying to catch up in the rhythm.
Well, they've been at the low and mid-80s on this horse all summer. Zimmer Trick from Violets. There's my neighbor. 80 and a half tonight, LB.
And he's got to win. He won $2,000 coming in. So Leighton, to have a prayer, has got to finish first or second. And I don't know if 80 and a half is enough to do that. Now this next guy, Jaco Roper, has to win first. There's no doubt about it. He's got a horse called Mesquite Thorn. Keenan Hayes was 84 at the National Western last year on this horse. Kim O'Connell was 83 and a half at Mitchell. And when you look at Jaco Roper, you're looking at a 22-year-old Oklahoma cowboy. He was the Purdy Circuit Finals champion in Duncan, Oklahoma. But right now, he's a long shot to advance unless he were to win this third round. Just to give you an idea, it's taken 85 or 84 points to win a round in this series.
Oh, it mentioned that 83 and a half is the best they can. You may be surprised. He can be 85.
Second whistle blows, the horse is at the 50-yard line. So that is very prudent of you to point out, Bob. This horse travels, covers quite a bit of country in a very large arena. 76 points will not be enough for Jaco to get out of our third Super Series.
And Waylon Bourgeois, who we're going to watch next, kind of faces the same mountain to climb. He's won money in both rounds, not a lot. 125 for the first round, 250 in the second. The big money's for first or second place, 3,000 for first, 2,000 for second. So Waylon, from Church Point, Louisiana, has a horse called Organic Outlaw. Now the first time I saw this horse was Sykeston, Missouri, 2022. Casey Field was 88 points to win the rodeo on him. Since that time, Ken Ross was 85 in Fort Madison. And here comes Waylon Bourgeois. He's going for first place money. The horse had a long gaze. After he comes back against, he's just kind of puffy. Right near the blue buckets, he's just kind of puffy as he comes across there.
You don't want him puffy, you want him pounding. That's what do it, 79 points for the Cajun, 7-9. All right, guys, we're going to change it up for you right now. Y'all keep going for these high scores. I'm going to get you one. The world champion just spoke. The Houston champion just spoke. And a rematch. Boy, you watched it in Fort Madison, Iowa, 85.5 points. They were 87 the other day on this horse in San Antonio, Andy.
He needs that kind of ride, Bob. Banger Maine of the Survey String. He's got $1,250. But the millionaire knows it takes north of $3,000 to make it happen. That'd be a second place or better. 85 and a half. Last time he had this horse, now he's spurring one. Horse kind of floats in the air and lets him show off.
Yeah, and that tight circle to the left, away from his hand, that's a degree of difficulty that's hard on Jess. He's able to stare straight down the mane of that horse, even though the horse is going away from his hand. Look at him, look right down the mane. Woo! We like this. 85 points.
Nice.
Banger Maine.
Now you heard us bragging on this stock. We asked our cowboy that's won for a sweet Clint Lake, how important is the draw here?
It's definitely tough. Like this bracket of guys, they all ride so good. Any guy on the right horse can be really tough to beat. So yeah, that horsepower is very important.
Well, he might be on the right horse. could be our first week of the entire 2024 rodeo in all the contests. We're going to see Thursday that really serving just handed in the back row. What he's trying to do is get this horse's head up because of the mark-out rule. What's that? The heels of the Cowboys' boots have to be in contact with the horse when the front feet hit the ground. That's easier to do when the neck is up. Here goes Will Way.
Whoa-ho! We want to degree of difficulty. The judges are seeing what we're seeing. To the left and the right, slow towards 5 feet. Oh, 1 to 25 on how the man's going to ride from 2 judges. 1 to 25 on how the horse is going to buck. That was a handful. Man, they're going to mark it 83 and a half. What's he going to do? Well, he's into the sweep, puts it to the lead of the course.
No, he's planning. Yeah, he was always in the lead of money, but he's not going to be able to sweep the series, and that's a heartbreaker.
One of the best National Lampoon movies of all time. This horse is Vegas Vacation. The Cowboy is Jacob Lees of Caldwell, Idaho, who did some work in Vegas back in December at the National Finals. 88,000 to the good. Look out for Cousin Eddie. Come on, Jacob. Great spare stroke. Pulling those feet back to the rigging each and every time. I love the way he started that horse.
And this horse is heavy, Andy. I mean, he's really thick. When we say heavy, we mean he's got a lot of drop on the front end. You see how he comes down and tucks that head? I mean, that is bringing pressure at the Cowboys' hand when he does it. Jacob moves to the top 3, 82 points for Mr. Lees on Vegas Vacation.
All right, guys, I'm going to give you a crash at this time from Bastrop, Louisiana. Blue crash on a horse that Jacob Lees, that you just watched, rode at San Antonio for 85 points. He's got to be second or better. Go for the top. Yeah, be 84, more than 83 and a half. You can do this. Oh, Louisiana fans cheering on. Team Cam. Pretty spur ride, gentlemen.
It's a great camera angle too, so you can see exactly what the Cowboy is going to. As Bob explained, half the score for the horse, the other half for how well the Cowboy rides. Horse kicking out the back, giving him a shot. 81 points. It'll be enough for money, but will not be enough to advance.
No, it will not. Leighton Berry sits at the bottom right now with 2,501. Bill Tudor from Huntsville, Texas, the Walker County Cowboy. Folks, if you want to help a Texan, you better do it now. He's got a horse from the Calvary Stampede called Why Not Crystal. He was a 2-time NFR qualifier and a college national finalist for Sam Houston State. Here we go with Why Not Crystal. This horse bucked off 2 guys in San Antonio. He's got his hands full. He's got his own name of 3.5. Oh, that's another strong horse, Bobby T.
Oh, this is amazing. He's going click, 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 and then a little stutter step. It's a barely stumble. Oh, it's going to be strong. Going to be 78 and a half. Not going to be enough. He'll get out of here with $500.
This was a case of haves and have-nots in Super Series 3. In the most physically demanding competition in all of rodeo, as the horses await their opportunity to match up with some of the best in the business, including our defending champion, the 2022 champion Jess Boat, Jacob Lees of Caldwell, Idaho, all vying for a shot at the 50 grand. Those that move on, a little extra clap and a thank you for the shot at it. Tonight, an 85 was worth $3,000 for Jess Pope, but here's the board that matters the most.
All right, big buddies, what we're talking about. Be at the top with Clint Lay at $8,000. Lee's got a 5. Hope got 42. Lake Mary, you're happy. All right, put that thing where it belongs. Give me a little picking. Play a little Ian Tyson down there, cowboy. That is the Les Paul Championship guitar and the Art Wheeler.
And all of it was brought to you by Chevron.